Hello everyone, welcome to Strap Essential Tutorial Series. In this lesson, we will learn how to assign wind load on this structure. So to assign wind load, go to Loads and here you will have option called wind load. So click on wind load. Now it will ask you to define a new load case. So click on define a new wind load case and here I will be taking the user defined panel. The height direction will be x3 and I want the loads to be applied on the joints. If you want the loads to be applied on the beams, you can click on these beams. So I'll be taking the joints and click on OK. Now give a load case name. Suppose I want the load case along x1 direction. So wx1 I have given the name. Click on OK. Now you can define the panel, means in which phase you want this wind to be acted. So I'll be taking this direction to be my windward phase. So I'll be taking this phase as my first panel. Panel number 1, click on OK. Now you can provide the wind definitions. So the height direction is x3. The terrain category you can take from IS 875 Part 3 2015 clause 6.3.2.1. So I'll be taking terrain category as 2. The building class I'll be taking as class 1. K3 K4 factor you can take from IS 875 Part 3 2015 clause number 6.3.3 and 6.3.4. CP, this is my pressure coefficient which you will be getting from IS 875 Part 3 2015 table number 5 clause 7.3.3.1. So as it is my windward phase, I'll be giving this CP value as 0.7 which I have calculated from table number 5. The wind velocity I'll be taking as 55 meter per second and I want this wind to be acted on this x1 direction. So I have selected this as plus x1. Make it 0 because I have selected the panel from the bottom of the structure. So click on OK. Now it is asking you whether you want to define another panel along this direction. Yes, I want to define another panel for the leeward phase. If you do not want to apply any load on the leeward phase, then you can click on no. Now I will be assigning the leeward phase. So click on yes and assign the panel. So it will be panel 2. Click on OK. The same values will be there, same data, just you need to change the pressure coefficient value which I will be taking as 0.2 as calculated from table number 5. Now click on OK. Again it is asking you whether you want to define any other panel. I'll click on no and I'll finish this load case as no. Now if you click on existing load and here we have the WX1 and you can see the loads which I am applying on the nodes. Now click on cancel. I'll assign the load along x2 direction now. So along x2 direction, this phase is my windward phase. So click on wind load again, define a new wind load case and I want the wind to be applied on the joints. Click on OK and make this as wind x2. Click on OK and now define the panel. It will be panel 3. Click on OK. All these values will be same as before. Just you have to change this pressure coefficient value. Now for this direction, the pressure coefficient value for windward phase will be again 0.7 as per the table number 5 of IS 875 Part 3 2015. Click on. Now you can change this wind direction to plus x2. Click on OK. I want to define another panel for the leeward phase also. So click on yes. Define a panel for the leeward phase. It will be panel 4. Click on OK. Same values will be there. The pressure coefficient we're gonna change as 0.2. Click on OK. I do not want to define any other panel, so click on No and finish the load case. Now you can see in the existing load case we have W in x1 direction and W in x2 direction, which are my wind load case in two directions. So this is how we can define the wind load case automatically using strap on our structure. Thank you.